So initial reports were that the LSU receiver Kyren Lacy was found dead. Now they're saying he was found dead inside his car of a self-inflicted gunshot wound after a police chase.
Our top story tonight, former LSU wide receiver Kyren Lacy has died at the age of 24 in Houston. The Harris County Sheriff's Office says Lacy was found dead in his car after a police chase, and deputies say he shot himself. Good evening, I'm Jacob Bradford. The Sheriff's Office in Texas also says that Lacy was arguing with a family member before that shooting into the ground and fleeing late last night. Now, he was expected to be in court tomorrow in Lafourche Parish after he was accused of being in a hit-and-run crash in December that left a 78-year-old man dead in Chack Bay. Shortly before midnight, a constable spotted Lacy driving and attempted a traffic stop, and that's when deputies say he took off. Now, that pursuit lasted several miles before ending in a crash. That's when officers say that they noted that Lacy had suffered what they say was a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, Lacy's father, Kenny Lacy, posted on Facebook saying, quote, "Mental health is real, and for the most part, it's invisible. Don't ignore the signs, even if they may seem small. Our lives have changed forever, and this will never be okay. But God needed my baby more than he was needed here." Now, we spoke with one of the men that knew Kyren Lacy the best, his high school football coach from Thibodeau High School. He says Kyren was a fun-loving kid that he loved to coach.
During Kyren Lacy's high school football career, he was ranked one of the best wide receivers in the country, earning all-district honors in 2019. And when he graduated from Thibodeau High School, he had multiple universities wanting him to come play on their team.
When you're coaching these kids, you spend more time with them than you do with your actual family, and they become your kids. They become your family.
Chris Dugas was Lacy's high school football coach. He says they stayed in touch after he graduated in 2020.
We'd message every now and then after games, and I'd send him a message, great game, great job, love you, coach, love you, Kyren, and the whole thing. We kept in touch through that. We keep in touch for holidays and message each other, but super proud.
Dugas says he was close to members of Lacy's family when he himself was growing up. After hearing of Kyren's death, Coach Dugas says he was caught off guard by the news.
I mean, it's just a shock to all of us, definitely prayers out there to the family, he had so many friends and, people that he had touch with through, not just through football, but through other experiences. So it's just a tough day for the entire community in Thibodeau.
Coach Dugas says anytime he saw Kyren, he was always in a great mood, and that made an impact on his team.
He was the type of kid that walked in the locker room with a smile on his face all the time. I don't know if I ever seen him not laughing or joking around or just having a good time at what he did. He was real fun-loving, a real good spirit, and it wore off on his teammates. It brought the best out in them too. It's just a gut punch to hear that he's just gone too soon.
And Lacy was very popular amongst his teammates at LSU, so they're feeling the pain of this loss as well. Juan Kincaid joins us with what they're saying about his passing.
Those that supported Lacy the most would like to remember the most as they mourn his loss tonight. Aiden Daniels, the quarterback, who posted this on his Instagram story saying, "Last college touchdown was to you. We're going to hold it down for you. You're going to live your dreams through us. And you always brought that energy and positivity no matter what. A real one." And this from LSU this afternoon. We're saddened to learn of the tragic passing of former LSU football student athlete Kyren Lacy. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and loved ones, as well as his former teammates and coaches impacted by his passing.
Jesus. So what y'all think, Cave Dwellers? There's a lot to this story, I'm sure. So you got a kid, I'm sure when his father say mental health is real, they might, do the autopsy and find out he has CTE at an early stage. There's no way. It seems like he had no trouble with the law, and then like one night he's out drinking. Let's just say he's drinking and driving. He hit this 78-year-old man, former Marine veteran, and he just makes the stupid decision to run and just flee. Now the NFL pulls his thing. He's sitting there working his whole life, 10, 15 years, going to high school, being one of the best, going to college, being one of the best. And then right here, you ready a couple weeks from your ticket being punched and you like, hey, I'm a millionaire, taking care of your family and getting them out the hood or wherever they at. And you make a stupid decision and then boom, Now they're under investigation. They're doing it, and everything stopped. And then you having an argument with your family members. Oh, you did this, and you stupid. Blah blah blah. Go this, that. Then you go for a drive, and then it's crazy because all this happened in the car, right? If it was really a car accident and he did that and ran, then now you're on a different car, and the police try to stop you, and you go on a high-speed chase, and you shoot yourself. That sounds like some CTE, brain damage activity. Like, I can imagine he just – it's not like he had a career-ending injury or, like, something happened and he can't do it no more. If that's what happened, if you made a stupid mistake and ran from a hit and run that killed somebody – and then you did this, and like I guess he had a gun with him. He probably wasn't. Well, he's 24, so he could have it. But this is just sad on all parts. It's just sad that the man who died. It's sad that he didn't went and did this. Like, he ain't want to. I guess he ran from that. Then he ran from this too. Accountability. He just was. It's just no accountability. I think some CTE will be found. Some brain damage, like being a football player. It's a rough sport, even early on, college, taking those hits, boom, boom, boom. Hopefully he was making some money in college and he could leave his family something or him something. Like, it's a lot of people that go into this. Like, they taking him to football practices, doing this, doing that. I'm sure they're like, oh, this is the moment. Like, we all make it. They feel like they all make it. They're living vicariously through him. And then for this to happen, his parents will never. Hopefully they can, if they got other kids, they can get right for them and help them in life, because this will be on them for forever. Then the police still got to do the other investigation. It's going to come out whether he did hit and run and leave that man laying there dead when he left. And so, there's a lot to unpack here. But I thought initially that he killed himself in a house or something out of guilt. But he went on a high-speed chase with the police in Houston and then killed himself. I guess he said, like, I can't. This two incidents, it's close together. He just couldn't do it. Maybe he was still drinking. Maybe he had a drinking problem or a drug problem or something. It wouldn't be weird, but R.I.P. to this man, this young man. He's going to leave a community heartbroken, man. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. Like, share, subscribe, all that.